Hi guys, Teacher Maria here. Today at our School of FSFB we are going to talk about color and color palettes. Color is a powerful tool. You really can make your viewer look at your work and feel sad, happy, angry, calm, anxious, and all it is made just by your selection of colors. We need to know how to make these choices and choose our colors wisely. Luckily, there is a color theory that can help us do it. This is a color wheel or color spectrum. It is made out of three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and secondary colors made by mixture of two primary ones, like red and yellow make orange, red and blue make purple, yellow and blue make green. And tertiary colors that are mixtures of primary and secondary ones. Colors on the opposite sides of the spectrum are called opposite colors, and if you mix them together you'll get something grayish brownish, very neutral. But if you put them together next to each other, they will make each other look brighter. But they should not be equally intense. Normally one color is the most active one and others are dimmer. It just looks better this way. Besides complementary color palette, there are others. Analogous when you take several colors close to each other on color spectrum. Split complementary when instead of choosing the opposite color, you select two colors on the sides from it. Also rectangular and square ones. Does it really help you express your emotion in your work? Partly. Still, nothing will compare with your human experience, your observations of nature, and your feelings. The more intense your feelings are, the more contrast you want to put in your work. This is Jade Purple Brown. She is a contemporary artist known for her minimalistic paintings of girls, often wearing some fashion clothes, and they are often made in amazing color palettes, sometimes limited to colors of the same side of the spectrum, sometimes opposite colors. So for my sample video, I decided to draw a little girl offering an umbrella to a cat. It's a rainy day, they are in a park, and I will need more references for the park, of course. Now I'm drawing a girl. I position the girl. I'm drawing the structure for her arms and legs. I position the umbrella handle, position her head, finding central line and line for the eyes, defining her boots and her feet, defining her jacket, and adding some flesh around the bones on the arms and legs, drawing her hands, and drawing the umbrella. Remember that there is an oval that you need to draw really, really well. And of course, I'm drawing the cat. I want to give this cat a grateful look, and I want this cat to be walking next to the girl. They're like walking and talking. So one of the paws will be in the air, and also I want the girl's foot to be in the air, partly because she is walking next to the cat. Also, the umbrella seems too far from the cat. I want it to be just above the cat, so I have to redraw it. Well, this happens. Now it's time for the trees. For the trees reference, I have chosen this picture. I'm not sure if I want the colors from this picture though, but the outlines of the trees are very lovely. Also, I want a little bit of the background, like some green bushes, and define the road. Time to work on my colors. I tried several color palettes, reserved the biggest area for orange and yellow, since they are colors of the fall, and will be the main background color for my picture. And tried several neutral and opposite colors that will be supporting. These will be colors for the girl, the cat, and the trees. And based on my color palettes, I made two very simple colorful sketches. One with orangish green background and light girl, and the other one with light background and dark girl with purple and blue. You need contrast to see something, and the center of your attention should be in contrast to the background. The colors I mixed for color palettes are still there on my plate, and I can use them, just add a little bit of water. As you can see, for smooth transition of background colors, I made my whole background area wet. And now I'm just adding colors to this wet area. They are running into each other, just like watercolor does. The girl's jacket is bluish purple. It is opposite to yellowish orange, and it will stand out and support the background by making it slightly more intense. That's the magic of opposite colors. If you mix them together, they make each other dimmer, but if you put them next to each other, they make each other more colorful. As always, I'm pointing the tip of my brush at the line I'm outlining and working with the very tip of my brush when I need some elegant detail. I'm making the area of the cat wet to ensure a smooth blend and fluffiness. And the brushstrokes that I want to stand out, I make them on dry paper, so the outlines will be clearly visible. For human skin tone, use brown pigment of various concentration. When you draw trees, make sure that they get only thinner on top and thicker at the bottom, and branches are thinner than the trunk, and each next level of branches is thinner. That's how trees are made. The background trees are lighter, so they will not pop up as much as the foreground one. Plan before making a line. It is time to start working on the shading of my girl. I am using an opposite color, brownish orange. In folds, it will make my jacket even more colorful. And I'm holding my brush close to the tip. I'm using the tip of my brush, and I am constantly changing my water when it gets too dirty. Now, as you can see, I decided that my background was too pale and adjusted the color. I did some darker green grass, some brushstrokes for the leaves, made darker shadows on umbrella and under the hood, on the girl's boots, and the cat, and added the darker black color to the trunks. Also drew some smaller branches and some details on the branch that is in front of us. And here you go. This is my finished work. I think you can start yours now. Can't wait to see it. Let's start the class.